My father-in-law builds logging trailers in Prince George, British Columbia. These are huge trailers where huge trees can fit on. The largest trees in Canada can fit on his logging trailers. And this is what he does. So he takes me to an auction when I'm out in Prince George of another company that is going under, and they have equipment. They have a drill. Now let me just share this. This is a little drill, okay? The drill they had was 8 feet tall by 8 feet wide. Okay, it's a huge drill. It was one of those drills that could drill through metal, okay, slowly, and it was up for auction. This is what the guy said who's an auctioneer. That drill is over 50 years old. It still works perfectly. Who is going to start the bidding? And my father-in-law said $1,000, and nobody else put a bid in. And my father-in-law says, guys, it works perfectly. And when they heard it was 50 years old, nobody wanted to touch it. Except for one thing, my father-in-law knew that that drill that was over 50 years old was better made than the new drills that are coming out on the market. And he got this beautiful drill that probably would have cost $45,000. He got this beautiful, and it's still working today, and that happened over 12 years ago. Now, let me just share this with you. And here's today. Are you ready? Just because you're getting old doesn't mean you're becoming useless. God still wants to use you. I remember my uncle, full of arthritis, and his hands could hardly move, sitting in his wheelchair, and says, as long as I breathe, God's going to use me. And I said, how? He says, I'm going to be praying for you. And everyone who comes in my room, Bill, I'm going to share Jesus with. See, here's the craziest thing. A lot of us, well, it's old and it's useless. Well, let me share this with you. A lot of times, old means you got more wisdom and you got more experience, so you can tell the truth. If you're old and you're watching this, God wants to use you. And if you're young, pay attention. The older you get, let the Lord use you more and more. Have a good one.